So we are about to enter into this haunted cellar. I don't know what's in here, but we're about to find out. It's pretty hard to get in here because of all these huge vines blocking the doorway. It might be a sign not to enter, but we're gonna do it anyway. Why would you move that? Oh my God. I don't know why. I feel like something's right there.
It's not.
Right there.
Look at that old lock hanging right
Elo, no. There's glass everywhere. There's glass.
there. Got a door on here, evidently.
There's glass everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, look at these old posts.
Mm-hmm.
There's just glass, broken jars everywhere, but there's a couple of them that are still whole.
See, that's a subfloor, so the floor is still to the shed, and that's the ceiling to this that's falling.
There's a big hole, though, right there.
Yeah, that's right at the beginning over there. We should save this when we knock it down and rebuild with some of the wood.
Wow, look at all these jars. So many ball mason jars. This used to be a little cellar under here. And then what do you do with that?
That's what the rag's for, but it's wasting a lot.
Alright guys, we are caulking the ceiling in our bedroom today. I noticed when someone is up in the attic, all of the dust and like, I don't even know what it is, if it's like remnants of the guamo or mice droppings that have like disintegrated into dust. Anyway, there's just some stuff in the attic that we need to vacuum and disinfect. And before we do that, to prevent it from falling through the ceiling, we're gonna caulk all of these lines. I think I counted 37 just in this room. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get in the attic and try to clean and vacuum and stuff like that. So this should be fun. Operation Caulk the Ceiling.
And you can use your finger to slide it in the crack beside it.
I don't want to break a leg today. Oh, I forgot my rag. Oh, that sucks that it's 2 lines.
Yeah.
See y'all in 10 years. Taking a little morning stroll. Checking out the pond, and it is frozen. It's a pretty thin layer, but it's cold. So pretty though.
We just went to the
So we're still morning hiking. Elo's having a blast. Be careful with the barbed wire, sweetheart. I know. Get this tree trunk. Got a perfect hole. We're trying to make it to the top of this ridge here. And then we're gonna cut back over towards the house. But that'd be a good little seat for a tree stand. Perfect little seat. Gotta climb up there and sit down, and you can watch the ridge line all the way over there too. We made it up here to the top of the ridge. And there's this really peculiar thing. It's got like a bunch of logs going straight across the bottom, and then these two little bars on each side, and then it's got like a flat stone here and another one. Thinking this might be an old grave. I don't know. But anyway, if there's something creepy in the woods, I'll find it. But here we are at the top of the ridge, and you can just barely see my shed workshop over there. Right there, you can kind of see the roof. It's gorgeous. So we moved up a little higher on the ridge and found this huge pile of rocks. They look like they were stacked there to me, but I don't know. We were always told the story. There's the fence line like right behind it. We were always told the story that a baby was buried up here on the fence line. We weren't exactly sure where, but I kind of feel like this might be the spot.
Yeah, the fence line. I heard him cry one day and I was caulking one night and I ran and got back in my car.
Alright guys, good morning. It is another beautiful day over here at the farm. It's quite windy though. I had the power go out last night in the middle of the night because of some downed trees, but we're back in business. And today I'm going to be trying to finish my sink countertops and the other longer piece countertop for the workshop. I showed you guys me staining them, and the longer piece turned out perfecto, but this piece right here is just giving me a really hard time. I don't like this color. If you can look closely, you can kind of see like this gray blue color on there that I'm just not really a fan of. So I want it to match my other countertop, so I'm gonna sand this just a little bit and then restain it, caulk the cracks, and put my polyurethane on it. So yeah, that's what my little morning project is gonna be. Safety first. So a lot of you guys are gonna be very happy in the comments. I've got my safety glasses on. No. Ugh. Stop it. No. Go. You're gonna get in trouble. You are going to get in trouble. No.
Cold hand, frozen feet, raindrops falling on the street. I can't recall when I last saw the sun. Summer's just a memory, a faded.
Okay, starting over. I am not gonna stop until this is exactly how I want it, because I don't know, I just am like I've worked so hard on it. It's been a long time coming so far, and I just want to be extremely happy with it and know that I made it exactly how I wanted it. So this is a little bit closer to the color that it started with. I don't know, it's still kind of gray, but I don't want to just sand these boards down to nothing, so I'm gonna try to put some stain on it and see if I can get it to match and get the right color. I'm gonna do that inside because it is freezing today and so windy, but Elo just, I don't know. A lot of you guys were saying that your dogs also do what Elo does and bark at like any power tool ever, so yeah, it's a problem. I have to make sure that he's chained up or like out of reach, especially if I have the saw, of course. So anyway, I'll see you guys inside and see what else the day brings. Alright, so staining away, it's looking better, definitely better. I just hope that it matches the other piece. I might have to stain it twice. The other piece is more like an orangey color. Alright guys, first layer of stain is on. I'm pretty happy with it, but I'm gonna do a second layer. I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna go see what my mom is up to. I have a feeling she's probably still caulking the ceiling in our bedrooms, so I'm probably gonna go help her with that so we can get that done. And then we can get into the attic and vacuum up all of the like layer of dust and maybe like remnants of just some nasty like mice poop and bat poop, guamo, that sort of stuff. There's no like poop up there, but for some reason there's dust. And anytime anyone walks around in the attic, or if the house, like, I don't know, it just falls through the little cracks in the ceiling. So we're trying to seal that up. Then we can go in there, vacuum up all the dust and stuff, and then sanitize and put down a barrier before we put insulation eventually. So yes, back to caulking, which is really hard on the neck. Somebody's sleeping on the job.
I'm resting my neck from looking straight up at the ceiling.
Working 9 to 5.
Piece of history, no one can remember all the fun. The late night barbecue, zipping on a gin and juice, cruising down the road, no thought getting old. The girls are hot, but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll. Bathing in the sun, on the beach, having fun. Whoa, these lazy days are never done. I work hard every day, don't waste my time on yesterday. I never shy away from a good time. Coming on Friday night, I see my friends and feel alright. There ain't no stopping us from having fun. There ain't no cloud inside.